There are moments when the veil between heaven and earth grows thin, revealing a glory that words can barely describe. I am Jesus, and I want to tell you about a night atop a high mountain when I allowed 3 of my closest friends to catch a glimpse of who I truly am. I needed a moment of deep communion with the Father. I took Peter, James, and John, my most intimate companions, and we went up a high mountain, far from the noise and the crowds. They were tired from the ascent, but I invited them to watch and pray with me. The night was quiet and the air was thin. As I was praying, something began to change. My face started to shine with an intensity that surpassed the midday sun, and my clothes became a radiant white, whiter than any bleach on earth could ever make them. A divine light emanated from me, bathing the mountaintop in pure heavenly glory. The disciples, who had dozed off, awoke startled and saw my glory, and they did not see me alone. Beside me, conversing with me, were 2 imposing figures they recognized in their spirits: Moses, the great liberator who delivered the law, and Elijah, the mighty prophet who announced the coming of the kingdom. They spoke with me about my departure, about the sacrifice that I would soon have to fulfill in Jerusalem. It was a moment of celestial confirmation for the difficult journey that was awaiting me. Peter, amazed and not knowing what to say, suggested that they build 3 shelters for us. While he was still speaking, a luminous cloud descended and enveloped us all. This was no storm cloud, but the very presence of God. From within it, a voice echoed, one that was both thunder and love, filling the universe. "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him." Fear completely overwhelmed them. They fell with their faces to the ground, terrified by the holiness of that moment. The glory was crushing for their human nature. I came over and touched each of them gently, saying, "Get up, don't be afraid." My presence calmed them, and peace replaced their dread. When they lifted their eyes, the vision was over. Moses and Elijah were gone, the cloud had dissipated, and the blinding light had given way to the calm of the night. I was there, alone, just as they had always known me. That sacred moment was sealed in their hearts forever, a memory to strengthen them. As we were coming down the mountain, I instructed them not to tell anyone what they had seen until the Son of Man had risen from the dead. They did not fully understand what rising from the dead meant, but they kept those words and that vision in silence, like a sacred, hidden treasure. The final and most profound lesson from that day is this: behind my humanity, my fragility, and my suffering, there has always been my divine glory. And the same is true for you. Behind your own struggles and weaknesses exists a glorious identity as a beloved child, whom the Father sees and takes delight in. If this message about the hidden glory in each of us has touched your heart, please leave the names of the people you would like us to pray for in the comments. We will ask God's light to shine upon them. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more glimpses of heaven. Peace be with you.